Hi everyone, welcome to Return Path. In today's video, we are going to talk about freedom. Yes, we all want to be free and we love freedom, but we hardly act according to it. Freedom is very important for us because it increases the overall quality of our life, our existence, be it physical, mental, emotional, or even spiritual. But we don't really understand the real meaning of freedom. We were born free. We are free creatures. And to mark that freedom, at the time of our birth, the umbilical cord is cut off. It indicates that, our primary relationship is firstly with us, not with others. But in this modern time, due to some self-imposed or some conditioning or some societal restrictions, we are not learning to live free. Also, when we are most of the time we are searching for freedom, and in fact when we search for true love, what actually we are looking for is freedom. And that is why sometimes people come and say, oh, I love this man or that woman because I can be myself with that person. What does that mean? It means that you are free in that relationship. The other person is allowing you to be who you really are and accepting you the way you are. But opposite also happens in our society, because see, we humans are very selfish creature. We want freedom for ourselves, but we don't want to give the same to the other person. For example, in a relationship, maybe the wife wants to go out, make friends, party, but she may not allow the same freedom to her husband. She start doubting him, or vice versa. Also, when it comes to Indian parents, the meaning of freedom is quite different for them when it comes to their daughter or to their son. We have double standards when it comes to freedom. But why all these things happen? Because we are not sure what actually freedom is. We think that when you give freedom to somebody, they will take advantage of that. So in short, what actually freedom is? So does that mean that if you're free, you can go out and do anything that you want to do? Or maybe you can make certain choices even if it hurt others? Or maybe you can go on abusing people because you have freedom of speech? No, there are no free lunches. Everything has a cost. So the price or the cost of the freedom is responsibility. The amount of freedom you want to enjoy in life is directly proportional to the sense of responsibility. And that is why we have seen when you get wealth, education, power or status, it brings responsibility. That's freedom, but you are also responsible. So the freedom we gain actually brings equal amount of responsibility. And what is the point of that freedom if you cannot protect someone else? If you go on hurting somebody, if you are not making someone feel loved, or if you are not becoming more kind and compassionate. Nelson Mandela had once said that to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but it is to live in a way that enhances and respects the freedom of others. So when we are free, we need to be more responsible. So freedom doesn't mean that, I don't care or whatever attitude. Freedom means I know what is at stake and I need to act responsibly. You see, everyone defines freedom in a different way, and they should, because that's the whole point of being free at the first place. One of my friend, he has this definition of freedom that the day, he's my best friend in fact, he says the day he will have enough material possession, he will be free. He'll be free to do anything. But let me tell you, that day will never come, because freedom is not something that comes from outside. It is a feeling, it's a state of mind that we need to practice. So I would like to know, what is your definition of freedom? What are your principles of freedom? How do you define freedom? Please leave your views in the comment section. And if this video made you think about the concept of freedom, please subscribe to my channel. I come up with video every week. Till we meet next, stay happy, be grateful, try to be free. Namaste.